get it, 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 hey, get it, get it, get it, hey, get it, get it, get it, get it, yeah, get it, get it, on my soul, ain't no letting up.
Ladies and gentlemen, man, happy Wednesday to everybody, man. Welcome to your weekly hangout, the No Pod Just Cash show, man. I am your host, Smoke, and with me, as always, Mike N.O., the dope producer. What's up, man?
What's up, man? Enjoying each and every day, dog. Staying
Yes,
peaceful, man.
Yes, sir. We got here what the L was going on.
Happy Wednesday.
All right, y'all. Look here, man. It's been a long week. I hope everybody had a successful week, ladies and gentlemen, out there in the audience as well. But today's topic, we're gonna get a little, I guess, spicy. If some of the audience out there that's in this type of thing, please comment. We'd like to hear from you, your perspectives from it, how you deal with it at home. But we're gonna talk about open relationships. Now, open relationships is basically, couples allowing each other, consensually to have another relationship outside. So I guess what it is, hey, I got a side piece, clear as day. It's a legal side piece for the audience who don't understand that, just trying to relate with all agendas here. Regular side, a permission, authorized side piece. If a girl or a man is in your house, he'll show the papers. Hey, I'm legal. I'm a legal side piece. Oh, okay, cool. It's okay.
Moron, legal side piece.
Right.
I got papers. I'm a legal side piece. You can't shoot me. You can't touch me.
None of that. You got equal rights.
I have equal rights to this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see yours. I guess we're gonna start with L. I mean, your expression said a lot there. What's your thinking on it?
Here's the thing. I'm gonna speak for myself. That type of relationship wouldn't work for me. I am coming from a non-judgment zone. If that's your thing, my hat goes off to you. All right. Good luck with maintaining this long periods of time, because I hear about jealousy. I hear about boundaries being crossed, all that stuff. So for me and mine, when I meet Mr. Right, I need you to know, this is a PSA, Mr. Right, we will not be doing this.
So in other words, whoever this may be, you keep it a secret. This is not legalized documentation here.
No, there will be no secret to keep.
Right, that is. Ain't none of that.
Legal documentation.
Yes,
sir.
Mike, see the reason. So only reason I wouldn't be, for this type of, relationship is primarily because I've been in a relationship myself where, it was open on one side and it wasn't on my side. I ain't know about it. You know what I'm saying? So, maybe if I believe in, once the rules of the game change, or at least once you set the rules, then both parties should play by these rules. You know what I'm saying? So now, if I was permitted to, after that happened, if I was permitted to go out and have me a little open little relationship thing, maybe something could work. You know what I mean? But when it looks more like, you're playing games, that's when I feel like it's kind of unfair. So me, myself, I really wouldn't want to be in one like that. Number one, I think it's too time consuming. If I gotta give, Valentine's Day gifts, you know what I'm saying? I give 2 gifts on 2 different gifts on the 14th. You know what I'm saying? It just seems like it'd be a lot, man. Like I gotta go to, and then do I gotta go to both of they, parents' house for Thanksgiving? Like how does that even work, bro?
That sound, see, to me, what you explained now, that sounds like one of them guys you see on the Lifetime movies. They got a actual a secret second family. I don't think this is how it actually works.
But it ain't no secret, right? Well,
because one of the things you did mention, when you said the family stuff, we're going with social stigma right now, because a lot of couples do face judgment or isolation from this type of relationship. So I don't think their families would be like, oh, that's your side piece? Oh, okay, man, nice to meet you. I don't think that'll be I don't think that it exists, like going to dinners and meeting the family. That's going to be
Well, but that would depend on the terms and conditions, right? Because if I agree to this, then surely I can say, well, certain parts of this is not going to work for me. So
well, according to the notes there. No, that's not like a actual stipulation, because like if you are actually in a so-called marriage and then you bring your side piece to mom's house, that mama ain't finna hear that, especially our age. Mama ain't finna hear
mhm.
that.
No,
So
not like
I
that. No, not like bringing the side piece to the mom house. I mean, like actually having because it's open. So I'm dealing with say two different women or whatever. So I'm saying
Mhm.
like on Thanksgiving, I got woman A over here. I got to get her the early part of the day. Then I'm thinking like woman B, I got to go and what I'm saying, be with her later
Feel
on
you.
in the day.
I
So I'm
feel
trying to
you.
figure out like what are the terms and conditions to it. You know what I'm saying? I just for the most
Mhm.
part, I guess I don't necessarily understand it. But
Uh,
it seemed like more than I would want to deal with though.
I can understand some of the rules based on people I know personally, especially at work and other places. No, they like you said, they normally set boundaries to these things, and
Right.
they don't normally involve the children, the family,
Mm-hmm.
or like family function things with it. It's just simply, hey man, we at home. This is a regular night, ain't nothing going on. Where you about to go? I'm about to go over to such and such. All right, man, have fun, save some for me. I mean, it's kind of that simple.
So
That is.
is it you're okay? Let's just say you're in a relationship. You're not married, okay, but you're in a
Let's go
relationship.
forward. Okay,
Just dating, like and everybody knows that you're openly dating. Does that
that's
make sense?
different.
What I'm asking.
Yeah.
That's
That's
different.
different. That's
Oh, okay,
different.
okay. Because I'm like, I don't see anything wrong if everybody is clear on, we're not exclusive. I'm dating
Mm-hmm.
you. I'm dating this person, and
Yeah.
that's not considered open.
And I think in the old days, I'm gonna have to say it back then, but see, when people used to say I'm dating, that's kind of like how it goes. You're not tied down to one person. So yeah, I can relate to that. But see, in today's time, they just be like, you're dating, and they look at dating as exclusive.
Well,
Oh,
yeah, but so like
But
the term dating is not because if you meet somebody and and she say, oh, you asked if she got somebody, oh, I'm dating. You know what I mean? So that means she could, if she likes you, she could still kick it with you. So
mhm,
I think we talking about opening it up. It has to be something before you can open it up. You got to establish something one on one first. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you just dating, it's not open. It's just dating. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Now are we talking about married, being married, or we talking about generally dating? You know what I'm saying? Does it matter? Is it open if you're married and not if you're dating, or vice versa? I would have to understand the terms and conditions once again. How is this working?
yeah. No, I agree because I think of course, once you enter into covenant, you take them vows. That's a whole different situation,
that's a
right?
Right.
different situation.
Mm.
Yeah, and I mean, for me, absolutely not. That just would never work.
Right.
Um,
But is he okay? But so you okay if, let's just say if you are, what are some
okay.
of your stipulations though? I mean, because we already know you're against it, but we got to
That's
kind of be a little open to what would be if this was your world, what would be some of your stipulations?
okay. You making me reach here because I just really
Right. Exactly.
Hey,
that.
you gotta
Um,
use your imagination.
you okay? Let me see.
I mean, I got to use
You,
mine because I mean I'm gonna answer the same question. So let's go.
okay. I mean, it would have to be. Oh, smoke! Come on, man. I
Okay,
mean,
so let me help you out then. Let me help you out then. So if you ask me that question, how would I operate in this type of relationship? I mean, am I against it? Yeah. I mean, hey, I believe in being monogamous. Let's go and make that clear. But open relationships, I'm trying to open my mind right now. I'm gonna close it back after this episode. Now I'm just letting you know right now. I'm gonna close it back, but I'm about to open it up for the audience here because we gotta give some meat on this bone here. Like you said, it gotta be some tenderism with
Mm.
okay.
this conversation here, y'all.
All right.
So, if you were in one, what type would you prefer? besides monogamous? Swinging, polyamory. Of course, we know monogamous. Now, which one will work for you? Because see, here's some of your benefits if you go poly. Oh man, you be in a long-term committed relationship, girl. Woo! But you just have casual encounters. Like you get to pick. Check about this. This could be you. You can be like, I can get Morris Chestnut and what's another hot throb you think is good looking? We already know Morris Chestnut is. We already know.
Right. Like that's the standard. That's
That's
the
just a
bar right
standard,
there.
right?
Right.
That's why I said I went on here and set the foundation for me. So you get Morris Chestnut and who else you thought that was good looking?
Let me get Lamont Rucker.
There you go.
Mm.
You get to have both of them
twofer.
whenever you feel like it. Who? That's a win-win.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what you gonna be. That's what you gonna be doing every time with either one of them. Yeah.
Oh my God. So, okay, are you saying that? Jeez, you threw me off, man. Okay, so I'm
That's
I'm
your
in a
mind twisted,
relationship
like
with one of them, but I get to bring in another one. Is that what you're saying?
No, basically not at the same time. You just get to deal with both of them on your terms.
Mm.
That's too much. That's too much of a headache.
Yeah.
It's on your own time. That means you call the shots. So if you don't want to see him for next month, then you ain't got to see him next month. You can see him next week. It's on your terms.
Feelings get caught up in it,
Yep.
and that turns into something else. Because see, all of this, yeah, they're gonna get their feelings caught up. So I already.
Say it.
So now we're gonna go.
Say it with your chest.
We're gonna go and keep it going for a quick second. So you trying to tell me Morris and Lamar, right? Let's say Lamar Rucker. So you trying to say to me they gonna be having some jealousy going on with each other?
Oh my gosh, please. That's just inevitable. I think, people, I feel like go into these relationships thinking, oh yeah, I got it. And then when things start to happen and more encounters, they become more frequent, then feelings kind of get in the way. And it
100%,
creates a lot of problems.
And then does everybody else understand like the terms and conditions? Because
absolutely,
okay, if I'm if it's open for me and I got these options, right? What happens when, let's say, when I'm with the one young lady in my case, and the other young lady, she wants some time, and she does she get to go and be with somebody else? Because I ain't giving her kind of time she want. Maybe we beefing, I don't know. But she ain't getting the time that she wants. So does she get to go and get her needs satisfied elsewhere?
Well, that's why it's called open. It's not because when you say it's just me, then it's called cheating. It's open. That means all parties are fully aware of the situation. They mutually agreed to the stipulations.
Well, see,
that's why I was saying to Elle, if you can have it, you can manage your time how you want it. Hey, if you don't feel like being bothered with Morris for the next couple of months, you ain't gotta be borrowed more. You can be all focused on Lamar and then be like, Lamar, I gotta take a break from you because I got to get with Morris over here. Morris.
Men can't handle that. I really feel men don't want to know that somebody else is with a woman.
It's tighten the bolts.
I think it's very, very hard. So it's okay for them to go and interact with other females and everything, but when the woman does it, I think that creates a big issue.
I disagree. I'm gonna tell you why. Because again, yes, a regular guy that's not in this situation, yes, they are gonna be like that. These are people that's in a mutual agreement with this, so it's not gonna be that problem.
Well, it starts off not being a problem, but
it's always fun in the beginning, right?
Yeah, I think
absolutely.
It becomes a problem because, dang, you spend a lot of time with him, or you spend a whole lot of time with her, and what about me? I thought you was all of that.
Well, yeah, and it's nice that you said that though, because they said one of the ways to having the keys to having a successful open relationship is communication, ongoing communication. So if you're not just, I guess what they're saying is hey, long as you keep checking in with me, we good. Hey,
but you communicate all you want. when it come down to the time, a situation where who gave me the crap?
Oh,
I've been with you, I've been with you. But
Ooh,
now
y'all are really
who gave me the crap? Because
I think y'all
I know I went with
I
I went with a girl beat. I didn't get her a whole lot of time, and she been creeping off with that other dude over there. Who gave me the crap? I got questions. You know what I'm talking about?
But again,
I don't like this situation, bro.
But again, I mean, yes, that's a possibility. Somebody's gonna probably break the rule, but
probably it's inevitable.
But not really, because like I said, I mean, personally, I know people that's doing this, and they are just rules that's set, and they've been doing it for decades. And it's not about what an open relationship, because like we probably need to break it down, because we're saying stuff crazy like, what if they catch an STD? Well, between the four of them, somebody broke the chain. But what I'm saying is that's not a normal thing, because like again, these are couples that are in mutual agreement to the stipulation.
But who's say that everybody gonna follow the rules?
Well, you know, we
know
that, but we know that. Yeah, there's possible. Huh?
I said that's a possibility. People cheat every day. You're asking 4 people.
That's a lot of people. I'm just saying.
Right in this little box right here, and nobody go out.
And if everybody cheat, that's 8 people now. Who gave me these crap?
No. You said that's 8. Wait a minute. Where you get 8 from?
Crap? If it's 4 of us and all 4 of us are cheating, that's now 8 people. We cheat.
Oh man, you're going too far now. Your imagination is running.
These crabs. That's all I want to know, bro.
Let's break it back down, because like I said, your imagination running wild up in here.
I got questions, bro. I don't trust people like that.
Yeah. But yeah, I've known some that actually have parties. Open parties, like they just in a group, and they meet like quarterly at each other's houses, and they have a swinger party, which is pretty much one of the other things about open relationships is swinging. I know plenty of couples that do that, and hell, look like every time I look at them on Facebook or some type of social media, they living the time of their life.
Well, everybody living time of their life on social media.
Of course.
I don't know, man.
The highlights.
You
all the highlights.
But then I know some people who like to show everybody that they struggling like Keisha Cole, one of them Keisha Cole songs, and just to bring that attention to themselves now.
Well, they looking for a handout sometimes, but I just want to say this coming here. It's already hard between 2 people, right? Male and female. They've written books, they've had seminars, dissertations have been written about how male and females can communicate together in partnership.
Well, the answer is open. Get it open. Open it up.
But what I'm saying is, when you add other dynamics to it, then it becomes like, oh my gosh, I don't even know anymore.
I think it's a mindset. I mean, our mindset is not that, but I think it's a mindset. Again, like I said, I know people who's been in this they've been married for years, and it's like it's a mindset, I think. And I get what you're saying, but I think it's also a mindset. And the reason why I say that is because when they openly talk about it, and they be at work talking about it, whatever, it's like, okay, that's a bit weird that y'all do that, or y'all work it out like that. But I'm just like, nah, that's still not me. I'm greedy when it comes down to being in a relationship. I'm kind of greedy. I want all the pie. I want all the cake.
Yeah, selfish. You know what I'm saying? That's how I am.
And the thing is, they get more. You know what? I just thought about it. They get more cake and pie. They get red velvet.
I mean,
on the couples involved. But the more people you involve, the higher the chances of disappointment. You know what I mean? It's too many. It's too many different dynamics. It's too many different personalities. It's just too much going on, bro. Like I don't really want the gumbo relationship. You know what I'm saying? The gumbo is too much, bro. Too much in the pot.
You know what? You ain't had to put gumbo in. I like gumbo. Now I don't eat it no more. Goulash.
I don't know about that, man.
Goulash. This goulash.
I wonder in the relationships when they decide to open it up, whose idea is it? Is it the man's? Is it the
Ooh.
woman's?
And why?
Yeah.
And
What
why do you
made
feel
them
that
do it?
necessary? Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a good
Yeah.
question because one of the questions I'm about to ask y'all is I think some people do need to ask this question like, are you doing it for yourself or are you doing it as a favor for your partner? And that normally is some of the situations as well. Or like I said, some of the couples I know, they just like, we cool with it.
Now how that sound? Hey, do me a favor. Keisha coming through here. Just turn a blind eye. Turn a blind eye. We just gonna hang out for a little while. I'm gonna sit on back home. Like,
Well, I don't think it's like, I don't think
I'm
it's like that either now. I don't
trying
think
to
it's
figure out how I go
that
down,
simple
bro.
now. I mean, like I said, they do have specific boundaries, like no overnight stays or stuff like that, or we don't do holidays. So they do have some boundaries to it. Create. That's why I was like, we might be going. Our imagination might be running wild right now because they do have these boundaries. Like I said, some couples I know they only meet once a year. They do it only once a year.
But rules get broken every day. You know what I'm saying?
Because they do, but we can always say rules get broken every day. We can keep saying that, but like I said, sticking to the meat and potatoes right now, it's just we talking about it. We got to kind of look into it. But yeah, rules are meant to be broken. That's what Anita Baker said.
I wonder how the ones who are like actively in it, right? How long has it been going on? Like, I want to know just the duration. What's the average duration that these actually last?
What you mean? Hold on. What you asking? Like, how long the sessions? Like,
no, the
like
relationship
statistically.
itself.
Like, how long do these relationships
These
last?
types of relationships last.
Well, let's talk about it. Let's go with celebrities right quick. Based on my info, which I've been, I've heard them talk about it. Ruby Dee and Ozzy Davis they've been married forever. Everybody used to love the way their relationship was. Oh man, I want to be like Ruby Dee and Ozzy Davis. And they've been swinging, and that was their secret. They swung.
Not my little sweet little Ruby and Ozzy.
Yeah. So that's why I'm trying to get you to understand here. This is some deep understanding right here, y'all. I mean, that's what
not Gator Mama.
Yeah, Gator Mama.
Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the bread and butter of their relationship. They had an open relationship. We already know Will Smith and Jada. We already know that.
Well, that's different dynamics to that because from my understanding, he was dealing with men. So
it's still open.
Oh wow!
It's still open.
Once again, terms and conditions.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a term.
Right. One of his terms gonna be, hey, I'm gonna bring old boy through here every now and again.
Yeah.
If they cool with it.
Not Keisha, but Keyshawn, right?
Right. That is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, come on. Monique and her husband, they open.
Yeah, she did say that. She said that was her idea.
So homeboy is doing her a favor.
Okay.
Think about it. You said it was her idea. He's just said, all right. I tell you what. Okay. I can do this for you, baby, because I love you and I want to be with you. So that's a favor.
Have sex with a woman.
Exactly.
That's a sacrifice.
That's pretty interesting how that works, man.
Thank you.
They can have it though.
That's what I'm saying. So I mean, people have been doing this for over 30 years.
But if somebody came at me, if my girl coming at me saying, hey, let's open this thing up, first thing I'm thinking is, what is it about me that you don't like? Because it's something ain't right. Like you can't tell me, or they just got something in mind or got somebody on the side that they just really don't want to get rid of and they need that person in their life. So the only way they can really have that person is to come to you and say, hey, you can have, whoever you want. Because they probably already got somebody in mind. That's another thing. When you open it up, do you go searching for somebody to open it up with? Or do you already got somebody on the back burner? You just want to bring them to the forefront. You know what I'm saying? Because with me, it's like, it's either something you don't like about what I'm doing, or you got somebody already that you want to just really kick it up a notch and kind of legitimize that person by opening this thing up.
Or
So
your sexual
I would
appetite is
have
just a little more than mine.
right, and that might be the case too. But
That's all it could be.
But even in that case, that's something you deal with at the beginning. You got to make sure you with somebody who, you know what I'm saying, who gonna be wanting to go them rounds that you want to go. You know what I mean? So and if it's too much, you got to be honest with yourself and be like, nah, I can't do this. I ain't swinging off the off the ceiling fan for you. I ain't doing all this extra stuff. I ain't playing all this, all this role playing with this. It might be too much. And in that case, like, what are we doing here? So with me, when it comes to the point of opening it up, when you start talking like that, I'm probably gonna start checking out mentally first.
I don't know, man, because Lizzo said she having the time of her life with this thing here. Her and her boyfriend.
Right.
They having the time
And
of their
you
life.
know what? And it
It's
just
about damn time.
What's going on? It's Mike from the No Pod Just Cash Show. Join us each and every Wednesday right here, man, with the crew. It's 404 day, trash day. Let me start by saying, a little bit off the record, 404 day absolutely sucked. It should have been called YN Day. A whole bunch of hanging around, a bunch of foolishness. It was tragic. It was literally tragic because a young lady lost her life, and it was uncalled for, man. Senseless violence. I ain't never going back. And that's coming from a real Grady baby. I ain't doing it no more, cuz. I'm good. Anyway, man, join us right here each and every Wednesday. Right here. No Pod, Just Cash Show. Each and every Wednesday. Where y'all gonna be? Right here. Yes, sir.
And it just takes two people to say, okay, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? As long as y'all agree to it, it's all good. But I don't ever see a instance in my life where I'm going to ever agree with something like that. I ain't bringing it up because the type of life I live, I'm too busy. I literally can't have a whole nother person that I got to entertain and do all this other stuff with. I literally have no time for that.
I mean, Megan Fox and Brian Austin Green saying they just love it. Been together forever now.
When one person wants to get off the ride and the other person wants to stay on the ride.
That's interesting.
It didn't work. It didn't work out for Ashton Kutcher and Demi Moore because they was doing it too. It didn't work out for them, of course. But I mean, come on.
Well, I think it was age. Personally, I think Ashton wanted children. This is just me talking now. I think Ashton wanted children, and Demi was like, "I'm done with children." So I like a lot of it was age.
Yeah, Brad Pitt and Angela Jolie was doing that 13 years straight, baby. Bang, 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 bang with everybody.
But that's Hollywood. Hollywood swinging. Yeah. You know what I mean?
That is. They made a song about it.
They do, right.
Nah, dog.
That's all I'm saying, man. It worked. It worked different strokes for different folks. I mean, some stroking too. It works. It's different strokes for different folks. That's just the bottom line to it. But I mean, it sounds like to me what works for you works for you. But just looking at some of this info here, boy, I'm just like, I can see why it would work for certain people. But it just won't work for me, of course. I have to admit that, so don't come slap me.
Yeah, like Candy.
Wife, don't come slap me for this. I said it don't work for me. But like Candy and in Todd, a perfect world, though.
Perfect world, what?
You can see something opening up.
If I had to switch this world of mine, I'd be like, girl, you and y'all come here. We do have an understanding. We do have an understanding that I'm not a one-woman man, okay? I'm like oil. I'm all over.
Women ain't gonna understand, but for so long. I'm just saying.
I don't know. Like I said, you saying the average woman. We talking about the woman that's in this thing. That's a different type of woman.
You just gotta find one that's gonna co-sign for that type of right.
They easily found apparently because there's a bunch of them that's doing it. It's easily found. It's just that I don't care to know where to find them. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't care to know, but I mean,
they can't be found.
Right.
They can be found. I mean, think about it. How do people that's doing these certain relationships or whatever, they find each other?
I mean, I'm sure they got websites and social media pages dedicated to it.
Man, this is
Oh,
before
yeah.
social media. Come on now, this is before we even had social media. They found each other. Wasn't by telephone.
But now it's
Wasn't by
just way easier
aeroplane.
now, though.
Yeah, it's just easily more accessible. But you gotta think about this stuff. I just told you, Ruby D and Ossie Davis, they were born in the 40s. They were doing it before communication. So they find each other. That's the point. They find each other.
Yeah.
Might go to a just like how you know where to go, like a nudist camp. Where do you find this at? And where are they?
But I just think when you enter into something like this, you just got to make sure that you look at everything, all the pros and cons. A lot of people look at it like, oh, I'm gonna spice up my relationship. I'm gonna give this to my husband for his birthday or whatever. And then you open Pandora's box, right? You can't put the stuff back in. Like you can't take the toothpaste and put it back in the tube. We're here now.
I like
right?
that.
Right.
So yeah, we're here now. So now he might want it more often than the birthday. What about every Friday night? And then it just becomes this whole thing that has been created that you didn't mean to happen.
Yeah. You done woke up the beast.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
And those are the possibilities. Those are the possibilities. Yes, it is. But boy, what if those possibilities don't open?
But now you're rolling the dice.
You really rolling the dice. Right.
Boy, you talking about the life they're living, man.
20 years in your marriage and you decide to do that and you roll the dice and then you crap out. You done threw 20 years
but
down.
What if you don't crap out? What if you don't?
Is it worth it to find out?
It's Vegas, bro. The house is always gonna win, dog.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Your hair stop falling out. Your hair ain't green no more.
Like how many people went to Vegas and said, you know what, I'm gonna make it big. I'm gonna pay my house off. You know what I mean? Like, because everybody know the house always wins.
The house always wins eventually.
So when you come with your light bill money, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for to come up and retire from these winnings or whatever. The reality is, statistically, the odds are stacked against you. So when you say, oh, what if, I'm looking like more than likely it ain't gonna end how you want. It's like Hollywood is Hollywood. They different.
Well, I gotta speak for the ones who get it. Somebody beating odds.
Very few.
I mean, we keep talking about the losers, but boy, right now, it's some people who beating odds. So let's keep it 100. They beating odds now.
Now, how many people that won a lot of Mega Million, Powerball? They out there. We all know they out there.
Here's what I'm saying. Okay, there's a lot of people in Hollywood that are doing that. Yes, because they don't have the other stresses of life. But Joe the plumber and Susan over here working at the diner, right? They got rent and bills and children, and then here you go talk about you want to bring somebody into the relationship. We're trying to pay this car insurance, okay?
Right.
I got to work pick up extra shifts at the diner.
So you're trying to tell me getting some looky
that maybe Hollywood does not.
Wait a minute, but here's the thing: you might be right on something, but you're trying to tell me if me and you are getting some nookie with one another, and we still paying bills and insurance, what's the difference?
No, what I'm saying is that the polyamorous relationships brings on stressors that maybe monogamous relationships don't.
Well, for us, I put it like this: maybe for us, but according to these notes here, it does. These people who are in it, that want to be in it, it ain't bringing those stresses. They doing the same thing we're doing.
It must be high income earners.
No, I don't agree because like I said again. But like I said again, I know some people that's doing it, and they middle class people. They ain't sitting up here living in lavish houses. They just living their life, and it's working for them.
But some folks on that check to check type basis. So you hit the girl up, hey, let's link up, let's do whatever. Reality is she gonna say, all right, well, look here, send me like a $10 cash app so I can get a little gas in my car, and I head on over there to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, bro.
You know what they gonna do?
It's different with regular folk.
They gonna get that iPhone and go like this. They go send
it. But then whatever, boy, like, man, shit, I really ain't even got it right now. I just bought some milk for my baby, so I ain't really got it. You know what I
Ah,
mean?
no,
So that's the reality right there.
yeah,
that ain't Hollywood.
That might be some reality, but that ain't realistic either. Because like I said, when it come down to getting that poom poom or that boom boom, they go make a way. They go find some money. They go recycle cans.
It's like Maslow's hierarchy of needs. You deal with, being safe and shelter when you really are, living check to check. Time to be entertaining multiple things.
That's what I'm trying to tell
But
you.
look, you make those sacrifices. Either I'm not gonna get some sleep, or I'm gonna go and get some heat. So you sacrifice your bedtime. Hey, look, I know I gotta get up in the morning, but I gotta go get me some. So I'm gonna go to bed 2 hours early tonight because I'm gonna go get some. That's what I'm saying, man. It's a big
and
old
then I gotta go over here to this girl house and deal with her, and then over here.
Because you go take your little night bag that's in the back of your trunk with your toothpaste in it and soap and body wash and all that good stuff. You already prepared. These people are already prepared.
Let's be talking about some YNs or something, because
doing
that.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm at that age now. My patience runs thin these days.
Well, I don't know, man.
As soon as she go off, as soon as she go left, I'm going left too. Now we argue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now we argue, right? So it's like it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll be looking at you sideways, like, I don't even know where you been. Like, who else you been with it? And like I said, it's too many avenues for even more people to be involved. So it's like, it's too much, bro. I really got pissed off. I'm like, you know what the hell? Hey, look, go on now.
Yeah, it won't work for me either. I'm just trying to be. I'm not trying to be devil advocate, but I'm just trying to keep an open mind based on the notes I'm taking. Because, like I said, it's working for people.
My mind closed.
It's working for people, and I can see why it worked for people. It just probably won't work for us. I mean, we all in agreement that it won't work for us, but
entertainment business, it doesn't work because apparently, Candy and Todd had the type of situation. Oh, I'm going to bring somebody into this relationship. Well, now we see where they are. So it just.
And you even mentioned Will and Jada. Look at where they are. You know what I'm saying?
Now that's a good question. We go. This might have to be like a entertainment piece, But let's switch it off right quick. Why do y'all think they like that though?
Like what? In those type of relationships?
Well, we talking about Will and Jada. Now, me personally, I know they trying to make her out to be the villain, but I think Will be throwing stones and hiding his hand, man.
Well, the stuff with Will ain't came out. We see she kind of made herself look like the villain based off of that whole situationship. What she called it? Entanglement. Right.
That's right. It was created by Jada Pinkett Smith.
So based off of that, once again, like whatever y'all agreed to, it should have remained private in between y'all. So that's a whole nother dynamic. Okay, if we got this thing going on, what if that person decide they gonna go telling some business and stuff? Now I got to deal with that. You know what I'm saying?
Might have broke the rule. She might have broke the rule because she did it with the son best friend. That might have been foul.
Terms and conditions. Maybe he was fair game. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he was fair game. So you got to understand before you get into that what you are actually getting into. You know what I'm saying? Because it could be all good or it could be ugly. It could turn out to be something ugly. So read the terms and conditions, have understanding.
Well, any closing remarks?
Listen.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
You good.
If you're in a polyamorous relationship and you're able to make it work, hey, no judgment from me. But as for me and mine, no thank you.
She's curious.
I am not.
Okay, fine. Dang, I'm trying to get you out there, girl. Come on, man.
Hey, in the words of Shock G, aka Humpty Hump, do what you like. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm staying the hell away from all of that. To me, it's like you inviting drama into your otherwise peaceful life. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the drama. So I say, whoever want the smoke, go get the smoke. I don't want, no pun intended, that smoke. I don't want none of it. So I say, hey, do what you like. You okay with the terms and conditions? Do what you like. But you gotta ask yourself, when that day come, who gave me these crabs? Who gave it to me?
Who?
See, I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, who got the seafood bowl over here?
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. And one more thing I want to say. Us women, we could be a lot. You want that time 2, 3, 4?
Oh, so now you're admitting y'all some difficult creatures.
I said no. I didn't say. See, you add all that.
Yeah, yes you did. Yes you did. What you want?
A lot. So I'm saying, you want all of that times that. Just saying.
No, we're gonna say that for another episode. There, so you already, we got it on tape. You openly admitted it, fam.
I said we can.
Oh man, finally. That's all right though. Well, look here, ladies and gentlemen, man. It's been a great session. I thank y'all for coming out to the hangout. We hang out here every Wednesday with the crew, man. We're gonna come up with some hot discussions. Leave your comments, like us, subscribe to us. And like I said, again, put some comments down there, on some topics y'all want us to talk about. We're gonna be more than happy to discuss it. But until next week, see y'all on Wednesday. Thank y'all for coming to the hangout.
Bye.